Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for January 2021. This month, I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, and Taurus Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check out your cusp sign. So all that being said, now on to your January 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Taurus, is the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is a fire sign person. This is either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could also be you if you are born on the Aries-Taurus cusp, or if you have a rising sign or moon sign that is a fire sign. This Page of Rods may be asking you to cut them a break, give them some kind of slack. This could be one of your kids. It could be a grandkid. It could be a parent to you. It could be maybe you're a supervisor or a boss, and they're asking you to give them some kind of slack like, hey, I don't want to work that many hours, or, hey, you're loading up too much work on me, or hey, I need some time off. But whoever it is, they're asking you for some kind of leeway or to cut them some kind of slack. I feel like you're not really going to want to do it. Like, I get this indignant feeling in you, like either you think it's a lot of nerve or you just don't want to do it. I feel pretty sure that this fire sign person feels pretty sure that you're going to give in or give them what they're trying to get you to agree to. Some of you, Tauruses, may look at this Page of Rods like they're a menace. You may feel like they're a rabble rouser, trouble starter, a menace. They may be asking you for more time to complete something. If you're a professor or some kind of boss or advisor and you want or need them to complete or do something, they may be saying, I need more time. Give me more time. Or if this is somebody that owes you money or owes you some kind of, maybe you hired them to do some kind of work and you gave them a deadline and they're like, I can't meet the deadline. I need more time. So whoever this Page of Rods is feels like they're asking for leeway. They're saying they need more time. They're pretty convinced that you're going to give them their way and give into it. But I see it give into them. But I see you being kind of indignant and feeling like you don't want to agree to it. It doesn't mean you won't agree to it, but I feel you don't want to agree to it. Some of you may find out that this Page of Rods is somebody else in your life that is saying to you, I want to move. They may live at home with you, and maybe this is one of your kids, and they're like, I want to go move in and rent an apartment with my friends, and I want to go live there. Or maybe it's a child to you that lives in your area, and they're saying, you know what, I'm moving away. I'm moving to a different state, province, town, city, country. So it'll be different for all of you. And the people cards always mean multiple things because it's too many people watch the videos for it to be just one narrow subject. So the next card you have in your reading is probably you. This is the King of Pentacles, and this is an earth sign person. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. Could also be you because you are an earth sign, but this could be somebody else in your life. I feel like you're trying to be supportive of some people, but I do feel like your back feels like it's up against the wall in regard to money or having to pay your bills or support other people. Maybe you're having to support an elderly relative or supporting your kids or supporting, maybe you have an ex and you have to pay child support and alimony. But feeling like your back is up against the wall and having something to do with money or support comes up here. Some of you are trying to figure out your next move, and I feel that some of you Tauruses don't want to stay where you are. You may feel like the rent is too high, or the mortgage is too high, or the taxes are too high, or the something else about the area you're living in is getting too expensive. Some of you Tauruses may even think of partnering up with someone to build some kind of business. It could be an online business, and if you don't partner up with somebody, you could just be doing it on your own. But I feel that you're looking at, wow, I can reach a lot of people with this, whatever this idea is, or, something to do with being on the internet. Some of you Tauruses will be buying a lot of equipment or technology for something, either a job you already have, or a business you own, or a business you're going to start. Because I get you buying either equipment or technology or both, and it's like you need it because you're going to utilize it in the work that you're going to do, which is going to generate money for you. You're going to be very concerned, have a lot of pride. I see you not wanting to let on to other people that you may be struggling. And you definitely don't want to give anybody any indication that you could fail at what you're doing. Because I get all this I have to have this pride. I can't let people see that I'm struggling, or I can't, if this something is getting wonky, you don't want to look like you can't handle it. I feel that you're concerned about somebody in your family or somebody you're connected to being in some kind of grave danger. You may feel like they're running with the wrong crowd. Maybe they've gotten addicted to some substance abuse and they have substance abuse going on, or there's some other reason. Maybe you feel like they're too reckless in the way they drive, or their job is dangerous. I don't know what it is, but I see some of you Tauruses feeling like someone in your family or you care about or is very close to you, could be even a spouse or significant other, is in some kind of danger. Doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to them. This is what I'm picking up of the collective consciousness of Tauruses, that, and it could even be danger that you feel like maybe it's one of your kids and they're married and you feel like their partner is going to cheat or leave them or take them for all their money. That could be danger. Like what the danger is going to be different for all of you. Now, the next card you have in your reading is the 10 of Rods, and the 10 of Rods is moving on to new and better horizons with 10 rods of burden on your shoulder, which may feel like knowledge and experience that you've gained that will help you, maybe knowledge and experience you've gained that's going to help you as you move on to new and better horizons. You could be feeling overburdened at this time in January. Some of you Tauruses are going to be talking to realtors or people in your life or family or friends about moving. Doesn't mean you'll move, but I get you having conversations about it. Or you could be talking about whoever this page of rods is that very likely may move. I get some of you tired of being in a place where you feel like the communications are, something to do with communications levels are poor. So maybe they have really bad internet connection where you live, or I don't know, or something about the environment around you feel that something is not up to snuff, not up to the right level of what you need. I feel that some of you Tauruses are getting really tired and exhausted by some of the people around you. Now, this could be at work, but it could be your family. It could be any clubs, groups, or organizations you belong to. It could be your neighbors. It could be your neighborhood. Yeah, I do get this energy of like Tauruses want to see what's out there, because I do get this energy you want to get out of somewhere. I do. Now, it could be a job you have. Maybe you're tired and exhausted of the people around you at work, or a company you work for, or a business you own. You may feel like, this is tiring. These people are draining my energy. This is tiring. And that may be what's inspiring you to want to get out of somewhere. But I feel like you're going to be very diligent, thoughtful, pragmatic, and careful about the steps you're going to take to go somewhere or make some kind of big move. I don't really feel like you're going to just jump into it off the cuff and do it like haphazardly. I don't feel that. Now, some of you Tauruses, depending on your rising sign or moon sign, or where your Mars is, you might be more impulsive. But I feel like a lot of planning, research, trying to investigate it, figure it out before making the move. Some of you that are single will have a new relationship that comes into play for you this year. But I feel like for some of you, that's not going to show up until September. Now, don't get wigged out. It's a general reading. Watch your rising sign. That'll give you more indication of what's to come. And it isn't a yearly reading. I know this is the January reading, but they did bring that up here. So got to share it with you when they bring it up. Next card you have is the World. This is being in control. Planets in the heavens, spirit guides around you, giving you the energy and inspiring you to give you more control. You could feel like things are out of control. If this card flipped upside down, I don't let them flip upside down, but maybe you don't feel like you have control, or you're going to feel like you have more control in January than what you've had in a while. Could also be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning. You're going to be like strongly setting your intention, and you may be very like doing a lot of self-talk where you're saying, this is it. This is the year or the month or the year I make my mark on the world. Like something you want to get out there, something you want to prove, if you want to prove something to people, or something you want to get, positive notoriety for, or become a household name, or become well known. This is your thought, like that you want that kind of energy, like be known for something, or be known for great generosity, kindness, care, being a philanthropist, or, you could have that energy. I also pick up Tauruses are going to start to become more versatile, and I see you learning new crafts, skills, techniques, technologies, becoming more well-versed. So you could be learning new languages, new methods to do things, learn how to do other things that you never knew how to do before. Because I get you becoming more flexible, more well-versed. Maybe you own a company and you're like, I really need to learn how to do plumbing and electrical work. Or I need to know more about, certain technology. You may start taking classes and learn how to do it, because then you're going to have that skill set, and you're going to know how to troubleshoot problems, or be able to solve some of the problems that come up for you yourself. So becoming more well-versed, learning new subjects, learning new technology, learning new skills comes up for you in the month of January 2021, but it could go on further out than that. Something you invested in or was at one point considered a speculative venture pays off for you in January. Like you start to see, like if you invested in something, you start to get good returns on it. Or any speculative venture. Like if you started your own business already, you may start to see it starting to make money now and paying off for you. There's a lot of instructive energy around you too. You may be having to train new employees at a job where you work, or new hires, new employees at a job or a business that you own. Or you may start to just do that on the internet, on webinars, to make money, Like maybe you're really an expert on real estate, or maybe you're an expert on financial planning and advising, or maybe you're an expert on makeup application and beauty products, or fixing hair. You may start a channel on a video platform on the internet where you are giving tutorials and instructions on how to do that. So training and educating and instructing people comes up here with the world. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So, your last card of the 5 for January 2021. You got a good card here, and Gemini got the same card as you in a different spot though, but they got victory. This is Ace of Rods. You got it too. Victory after a victory. Sorry, it's victory. I got to stop talking so much. Victory, truth being revealed. Victory because truth is revealed. Could indicate love coming in. Wisdom, it can be wisdom, knowledge. If you applied for some kind of job a while ago and you did interviews and you were waiting to hear, or even if you interview this month, I feel you get the job. I also get victory if some kind of financial advice that you were waiting on, you're going to get that advice and it's going to pay off for you. And for some of you, it could actually be some kind of finances that come to you, not just the advice, but you could see a big gain in your finances. Some of you may start assembling some kind of format, program, or some design or something you're putting together that's going to end up being successful and lucrative for you and pay off for you, especially if you start it in relation to a job or a business that you own. If you start a business and you haven't started it yet, or even if you already started it, I feel like you're going to start getting family members involved. You know, they may be full-time employees, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to do certain aspects and you pay them for like, oh, well, my cousin's really a brilliant accountant. I'm going to pay her to do the accounting of my business. And my son, he's brilliant at technology and how to deal with computers and different things I need to do with the technology and communications. You'll pay your son to do that. And then maybe your sister is really good at something else and you'll pay her just to do that. They may not be full-time all the time, or they may be. For some of you, they may be. I do feel that some of you reach some point where you achieve some great goal that you were trying to reach. If you were trying to get a high score on your like SATs, or some high score in some level of some game you're playing, or high score on some level, reaching some high attainment in like a promotion, getting raised up, but reaching some goal. Maybe it was weight loss. Maybe you've been trying to diet and lose weight and you finally hit that number of the size clothes you want to wear, or the number on the scale you want to hit. You may even have some kind of amazing, I'm going to call it a hit, where you put something out there into the world. It could be on an app, it could be on the internet in some way, could be on a video platform, but it could be with singing, acting, could be music. But I get you putting something out there that's hugely successful and it's a hit. I see a lot of I don't know what this means. So sometimes when I see visions, I can't always understand what they're trying to show me. But what I see is all these bright colors, fuchsia, blue, but like electrified colors, but they almost look like the way a lava lamp would look, or the way something psychedelic would look, but different colors, moving, moving, moving. If you're doing anything that involves technology, colors, cinematography, videography, art, but it looks like it's moving to me, moving lights, moving colors. This could just be a symbol. I don't know. That's what came up to me, but I hear the words, something you put out there is a hit. So if you're a Taurus with some really great idea for like, I got to put this on the internet, it's going to be a hit. Or I got to write this song and I got to get it out there and it's going to be a hit. There's something you're going to do that's going to be really well-liked, well-recognized, and be a big hit. Maybe you're in the entertainment world already and you're composing a song and you're going to perform it and it's going to be a huge hit for you. I don't know. It'll be different for all of you Tauruses. So now let's look at the crystal that I got for you. And you got goldstone for January. Now this is a man-made stone. It's got a compilation of quartz that are put together. That's my understanding of this. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's very sparkly. I don't know if you can see that here. It looks like glittery stone. If you utilize this stone, wear it, sleep with it under your pillow, meditate with it, my guides are telling me you will be drawing things to you, attracting things to you in January that have intrinsic value. So like material value. If you've had any trouble with your eyesight, I don't know why this is coming up, but I get either if you use this stone, it's going to help your eyesight clear up and get better focus. Or if you have any kind of, eye surgeries going to go on, wear this stone or carry this stone if they'll let you during the surgery. Or this stone is going to help you attract the right procedure, physician, treatment, remedy that would help your eyesight. Or maybe even looking at it just is going to help your eyesight. I don't know, but it has something to help with Taurus's eyesight. It's also a stone that's going to help you be very conscious and present in the month of January, to be really help you to be very conscious and present and focused on your goals and the things that you need to do. It's a stone that's going to work well with your vibration. So my guides are saying in January, it's going to be like you could feel more energized with the stone, or like more positive, or you have more vitality. So it's a good, it's going to vibrate well with you and help you out in the month of January 2021, and maybe even beyond that. But this is the gemstone I got for you this month. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the additional videos that I record, where I channel the psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides that you're not going to see here, you can get my Vimeo videos, which are on my Vimeo Videos on Demand page. And I always post the most recent recorded links below in the description box in the Show More section down below the video. And some of the most recent video series I have recorded is my psychic crystal readings for January for 2021. So if you'd like to get a continuation of this reading, you can click on that link and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021, they're very, very popular every year. That's my biggest selling videos. If you want to see what I get for your sign for the entire year, I highly recommend you check that out. And always wise to get your rising sign, because your rising sign is going to give you more of a complete picture. Please read the description either on my website or underneath the video on Vimeo, or listen to the trailer, because I tend to change it up how I do the yearly readings. This one is a total of 14 cards, 7 main cards with 7 expanding cards, but you need to read the categories of each card that I'm looking into. So please check that out. Also, if you would like to get the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, December 14th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos, predictions, the eclipse effects last for 6 months. So you got to check them out. I mean, really, I used a format where the first card is going to look at what's ending for you from that eclipse. The second card is what's beginning for you. The third card is the blessing. The fourth tarot card is what's the karmic lesson. And then the fifth card is an oracle card. And I also look into the crystal in those videos. Also, and those eclipse effects last for 6 months. That eclipse occurred on December 14th, 2020. Don't forget the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020. Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. I did the same format. And that eclipse in Gemini, we're still under the effects of that eclipse also for 6 months. And if you would like to help donate to my channel and support the work I do here, I have a donation link which is connected to PayPal, listed underneath all the video series that I have listed down below. And I want to say thank you so much to all the people that have been really quite generous and donated to my channel and help support the work I do here. It does really make a difference and help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I don't take that lightly. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my Facebook page at The Lucky Mermaid LLC, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC, and on Instagram at The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what I'm going to use. And those predictions are not just for the day I post them. Sometimes they're for a couple weeks, a couple months, or a week out, or a few days. And many people find those resonate with them. You may find they resonate with you as well. And I feel like people have asked me, well, what sign is it for? If you're guided to go look at it, I really believe there's at least one or more messages in those predictions for you. So I'd love to see you over on my social media pages and check that out. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic month of January, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.